Okay. Abba is so good because I turn on Totally Spies, just the urge to turn it on, like right after I do like all of those that he wanted me to do to just speak about. And so I'm like, okay, geez. And you see how, okay, they, Clover, Sam, and Alex, they get like basically whooshed away. And so that's the space. I'm just like kind of showing you what's happening and then showing you also what's happening in the spirit. So you see how they get like whooped or whooshed away. Whether that's like through the locker, through the water fountain, through like whatever it is that they're being like whooped through, in which case they that's you being taken up in the spirit. I feel like it's a magic carpet ride, but anyways, that's you being taken up in the spirit. Once you taken up in the spirit, there's that space of you getting your brief. And so that's when they're getting like, hey, we have a couple people that went missing in this area, that we need you to go check it out. That's Abba saying, hey, I have a few of my children that are dealing with this XYZ. I need you to go into this area to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna send you into this space of darkness to figure out what's going on. And then when they give you in the Totally Spies, he gives them gadgets, so they're able to have the gadgets or whatever to to kind of like complete their mission so that they have weapons or whatever. So Abba will usually like brief you in the space of like, hey, you're being sent into this area of darkness or whatever. Now, sometimes it's like a, how do you say, an escape room where you kind of snatched up in there, you got to figure it out. Other times it's a burden where you figure it out, but you have to kind of like endure. And so you got your weapons, you use your weapons or whatever, but then you still, whatever you're observing, whatever you're picking up, you're bringing that back to Abba. Like, okay, is this something? Is this not something? And he's bringing that back to you. And just like the in Totally Spies, they bring him back like samples, they bring him back pictures, they phone him in and tell him what's going on, etc., etc. And then there's this strategy on either how to defeat the villain or how to like grab the hostage or how to like dissolve the problem. And so that's you going back to Jerry, which is Holy Spirit, to say, hey, this is what I got. So Holy Spirit can give you the strategy in order for you to go ahead and diffuse or solve the problem, as well as go ahead and document it, because they document everything. We're going to go ahead and put that in the books and document who is this and that and this and that. And then the villains, they get locked up. So whoever what you call that, you just like what you call exposed in the spirit, that's them getting locked up or them getting vanquished. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness, the way that he puts things together, he literally speaks through everything, and it blows my mind. It blows my mind. Oh my god.